Hi everyone, my name is Heather and I'm the person behind happypuppytruffles. Today I wanted to share with you guys a magazine that's available in Japan. I've shown you guys some other different ones that come with special gifts in them, different bags and goodies and things that you can get. This is one of the magazines that's geared towards first graders of elementary school. And it actually is the magazine and then this big stuff that comes in a box, cardboard box that's kind of connected to it. And it's just Shogako Ichinensei, which is first grade of elementary school. And it's about 700 yen. And for just that little bit of money, really, when you consider it, you get all these great things. Now, of course, it's all about promoting certain things that are popular, trying to sell toys, trying to sell cartoons and things like that. You have to just accept that that's part of the whole thing. But it's actually pretty cool. They always have, you know, some real stuff in here too. Good things about bugs. They have little cutout cards to help you learn all the guys' characters' names in this case it's Yokai Wachi. There's a whole section here about sushi and talking about the different kinds of sushi and what kind of fish they come from so that you can kind of learn all about that. That's always fun for kids to see, you know, how big the fish really is so that they can kind of see where everything comes from. That's always cool. So it all talks about, you know, where the fish live, how they lay eggs, the whole kind of good science lessons. So it's actually really a cool magazine in that sense. And then it talks about how to make sushi, the process, what kind of rice you use, what setup you need, all those things. So it just sort of shows you all the cool stuff that comes into it. Talks about the different ways to make your own kind of fake sushi, if you want to make your own kind of toy sushi. I love this. This is such a cute idea. For making ikura, which is like the fish egg, to use bubble wrap. How perfect is that? Put like red paper underneath and then make it look like there's like little pieces of ikura. That's such a clever idea. So lots of fun things, you know, ooh, ocean stuff, cool stuff here with squids, giant squids and stuff. Just lots of neat science stuff. Then there's, you know, a cartoon like Doraemon with stuff here talking about usually giving you some kind of, you know, educational story along with some other things too. So talking about how they make landosel, which is the backpack that every first grader uses. Talking about how light, why do we have rainbows, those kinds of things. That's always cool to learn about. And some experiments that you can do to look at different cool ways of examining rainbows around us. So always a neat thing to have all these great ideas of stuff to do. Cooking, how to cook, gives you some tips on how to make nice, good, tender pork for making your own fried pork. That's all cute. Oh, and a kitty. Who doesn't want to see a kitty? So this is all about, you know, how to have a cute cat and how to take good care of it and make sure he's happy and be nice to him. So about being good pet owners and stuff. So it's really a great magazine in that sense. And then just some more kind of cartoony things there. Pokemon, of course, is included. They try to cover all the bases so that it's not just boys or girls. It's for everybody. So then there's some stuff that they might want to know about how to clear a game they're playing. This is the Pokemon Puzzledora, not Pokemon, Mario and Puzzledora game that's available right now for the 3DS. So that's one thing. And then some latest news from, you know, cartoons that you might like. The classic kind of picture book artists, representations of stories and things in here too. So just some really cute things. And then at the end you get into the whole advertising section where it talks about like current movies that are out and things. But overall it's not really that overwhelming. There are other ones of this that are very much just a big giant ad of toys and crap that you don't really want. But if you're looking for good stuff, this is a great one. The nice thing that it comes with too is in this thing here, there's usually one big toy-like thing that you make. And it can be anything from a super fancy paper airplane to some other really elaborate toy. It's like this giant that you can see how big it is. These kids are playing with it and it's like completed, so it's, you know, obviously huge. But you put a ball through and it tells you, does a little kind of, what do you call that? Jackpot kind of, you know, slots sort of thing. But the other thing that's cool is that there's this Mainichi Doriru, which is like everyday practicing, and it's just a cute, this is like how notebooks look here, but it's just a cute little review of different subjects, math and Japanese mostly. Basically equivalent to what is currently being studied at school. So you get a chance to review what is important right now, and just a little thing to kind of help you study. So it's a nice little extra study tool that also gives you a chance to kind of catch up on things, and the answers are in the back, which is nice for parents if they don't want to have to figure out what the answers are. So I'm going to go ahead and try to, I think looking at the size of this, they aren't normally this big, but I'm just going to go ahead and put together the ball to give you guys an idea of how it looks. And the directions are just right here, and they show you kind of just step by step what you need to do. They do suggest using some cellophane tape to kind of make sure things stay secure, but it's just a matter of popping things out. And this is what the ball, the like die looks like that you play with for this. It was really easy to put together. You just make mountain folds for all the basic creases, and then these ones that have the little mark on them, those are then valley creases. And the paper's already kind of folded that way anyway, so with just a little bit of work you could push it all together, and it came together really easily. So and they show you the steps of how to do that here. So I think, overall it's a pretty fun kind of thing to get. Kids love it. It's educational. Sometimes it can get a little hard after a while. Your kid wants you to make it right away. This does probably take 30 minutes or so to put together. So, some other months it's a little easier and you can put it together in 2 seconds. The one my daughter just got last month, actually, this was for July, but the one she just got for August was just an air gun. But that's still cool, and you play with it in the bath too. So kind of depends on which one you're looking at, but this one's definitely a fun one, and giant, huge toy when you're finished too. All for 700 yen, so can't beat that. I'll have some more things like this to share with you guys in the days to come. Thanks again always so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!